Our creative intermission is now on a pause while we're going to have as well one of our poets by the name of Maggie Let's Finger Snap. And while she's performing, our artist, let her words inspire you, her tones, emotions, her expressions, give you some ideas for your piece. Maggie, you have the mic.
Thank you. Thank you, Next. Everybody. Vous m'entendez? Voilà, c'est fort. I'm so sorry, I speak French.
That's okay.
French.
Testing.
Nice, nice, nice.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
So, my poem is in French. So, if you want to translate, I don't know. Alors, this poem I wrote it by myself. Mon île, mon paradis.
My island, my country.
Scintillante et accueillante, au propre de la Caraïbe, irrésistible dans ta robe turquoise, naturellement amicale, trop de mots pour te décrire. Merveilleuse et unique, accessible et singulière,
Accessible and singular.
résiliente et souriante,
Resilient and sweet.
passant avec élégance ta destinée,
Perceptively elegant to his destiny.
idyllique tout simplement.
Indictable too simply.
Nul doute, Saint-Martin, tu es mon paradis.
No doubt, St. Martin, you are my paradise.
Indeed, St. Martin, you are our paradise. Let's finger snap.
Finger snap. Finger snap, y'all. Finger snap, y'all. Y'all gonna be biting my tongue, man.
Finger snap. For our new poets, besides the acrylic not coming off your clothing, make sure that the canvas on the sides have paint as well. So when you reach over and hang your piece, it's covered completely. Now our next poet that we have is Mr. Noel.
Applaudissons Monsieur Noël au pupitre.
Wanted to pass like 23rd October. Okay, randomly, since we started on St. Martin's, let me look for one on St. Martin as well. Good night, everybody. How you guys doing? Yes, yes. Bonsoir tout le monde. C'est juste que je suis très accompli. Un moment, je suis pas prêt. Comme on est sur débuter sur l'aspect promotionnel de notre île, St. Martin, my yearly retreat. Ça vous va? 2 countries, 1 island in the middle of the sea. For those who are painting, these are painting also. Snorkel and sail, make your own discovery. Dance as the band spreads exotic melody. Rejoice and exhale your soul's melancholy. Here in paradise, we shall know extremity. Here, service with a smile is our best commodity. Satisfy your eyes with beautiful scenery. Glance faces of stars in lavish intimacy. Capture St. Martin in photographic memory. Visit our museums. Gaze at our coveted history. Play and win. Make the shout a victory. You have to say bingo.
Bingo.
Drink Marby in the sun. Revitalize your energy. This is specifically for tourists, right? Hotels and guest houses filled with vanity. The friendliness of our people is of particularity. Savor and taste the world's leading cookery. Shop and invest in our island's economy. Thank you. That's from a tourist point of view.
beautiful piece, beautiful piece. You know, my poets, we've been inspired by food, by culture, by the beauty of St. Martin and her people. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stir the pot. So So as an artist, we heard very cooling words, so therefore you'll be thinking of blues, greens, the mixture of them. But now I'm going to stir the pot to create heat. Heat in the sense of concern, of anger, because of the poem that I'm going to share. And the colors that are natural to that would be colors like fire, reds, yellows, orange hues as well. Because this piece is entitled Justice. Where and who is that? As my artists are painting, listen closely to the words. Feel the energy that comes off. Maybe it will be a little bit of anger, a little bit of concern, and let it fuel you to continue painting. Doesn't it grate on your senses when the majority suffers, but the minority is fattened like a calf? Swallowing the harvest of the less affluent from the less privileged. The hard work, sweat, and tears overlooked, taken for granted, while greed implanted into those that sits in high seats. Yes, their eyes turn bright green, and hands are that's supposed to help is rather sticky, and the loss of integrity is evidence. I ask, justice, where or who is that? When the very bellies of children swell of hunger while moms try to wipe tears, and fathers try to keep their back straight but is mentally broken, unable to provide for his family. Despair and doubt sets in his head. No longer able to lead, the family crumbles at his feet. I ask, justice, where or who is that? When the people in high seats do wrong while those who swear an oath to protect and serve, charged with the authority to uphold the law, comfortably sit at the criminal's table and eat. Sipping on coffee that's too expensive for their sordid appetite, and eating French croissants too soft for their very cold souls. I ask, justice, who or where is that? Sometimes I wonder why people bother putting people in high seats and left to ponder if all dispersed was lies and false tales and discrediting of each other. Name calling and word fights like two kids on a playground. All this red heat of hatred and ripping off of others' despair. Instead of working together to build a society for the next generation, and those who sit in high seats make my heart grieve with pain. I ask, justice, where or who is that? I silently wait, yet I hear no reply. Where and who is justice? And now we finger Nice, nice, nice. So my poets, as we continue to grace the mic and challenging our artists, feel the words, feel the emotions. This one was more of despair, of sadness, of anger. So the colors that will be portrayed, if you're thinking of that, will be more of reds, yellows, and oranges and so forth. And can you imagine the fusion that's going on right now where two creativities are coming as one? So let's finger snap on that, the whole of this aspect. Two creativities joining as one.
That's right.
Now our next poet coming to our stage is none other than Yellow Guava Berry, and she's also painting as well. Finger snap for her. As she comes to the mic. Let her words fuel your imagination.
On applaudit Mrs. Yellow Guava Berry au podium de poète. N'oublie pas à snapper votre doigt. Yellow Guava Berry, la scène est à toi.
Good night, everyone. So, Magdalena just talked about this kiss, and you invoked the color. She said fire, red, yellow. So I'm gonna follow on that inspiration with the color and go with the flamboyance, not tree but flower. So I'm seeing that as a vegetal fire. As you know me, for those who know me, I have this piece in French and English. Do you want to start with French or English?
Les deux. Do the French. Do the French.
Alright. French.
Do the French and
Okay. I'm gonna do both. It's just a matter of always starting with, but I heard French, so let's go. La flamboyante. Ton essence, l'abondance. Ta réalité, la fertilité. Le chaos sans anarchie, l'égalité sans hiérarchie. Ta puissance leur fait peur, ainsi que ta résilience face à la douleur. Guerrière et légère, digne, libre et prospère, continue d'avancer malgré l'ordre établi, lumineuse, généreuse, débordante de vie. Parfois tranchante, assurément fulgurante, toujours bienveillante et aimante, la flamboyante.
Bravo!
Bravo!
And now is the English. The flamboyant. Your essence, abundance. Your reality, fertility. Chaos without anarchy. Equality without hierarchy. Your power scares them, as well as your resilience in the face of pain. Warrior and light, free and prosperous and dignified. Keep moving forward despite the established order. Right, generous, overflowing with life. Sometimes sharp, certainly dazzling. Always caring and loving, the flamboyance. Thank you.
Beautifully well done. And finger snap again for yellow guava berry. How's our artist doing? Just simple nods. You see, I love those nods. I love those nods. We're going to have a 10-minute creativity pause so our artists can feel what they have heard and place it on their canvas. And while we're doing so, those who are for the open mic, be prepared to bless them again with your words. It's a 10-minute creativity pause.
In 10 minutes. Huh?